Hey, what's up guys, Cox97 here, showing you how to beat Rainbow Six Siege Situation 9 on realistic difficulty. Another defense mission, we gotta protect a hostage, except this time, we're playing as Capcan, who has tripwires, and those things are awesome. So again, we have a time limit at the top, so we are reinforcing this entire wall as fast as we can. We're gonna run over here and refill our supplies and get another reinforcement wall back. As soon as we finish this wall, we're going to head over to the doorway where the 3 enemies that would usually break through this wall will decide to go a different way. We're going to then plant a tripwire at that doorway to get some kills. Run over as fast as you can. Even though the time limit is up, we still got a little bit of time to add some more stuff. Go ahead and barricade this one up to slow them down. Plant a tripwire right there. Now we're going to run all the way over here and tripwire this doorway. Do not barricade this doorway. For some reason, if you barricade it, then they decide to use a breach charge, which blows up your tripwire, and that doesn't get you any kills. Go ahead and use your barbed wire here. This mission, barbed wire doesn't really do a whole lot for some reason, like AI just kind of ignore it. But anyway, plant that there. Now this tripwire, there's about a 50% chance that it will kill 2 of the 3 enemies, and then there's a chance it'll kill 3, and then there's a chance it'll kill 1, like that time. So I had to kill the remaining 2 guys here. You stay right about here, they might hit you. I got lucky and didn't get hit, but I had to kill 2 instead of usually the 1 or none. Now just wait for the guy. He will always get killed by this trap right here. Only 1 will die, and then his friend will come by here. I got a nice headshot on him. Now go ahead and tripwire this doorway right here. Again, don't barricade it, otherwise they'll use breach charge and then you won't actually get the kill. My old run, I would place barbed wire here, but the enemies would end up ignoring it. So I'm just kind of pointing out, don't place barbed wire here. There's no point in doing that. We're going to run over here and just refill supplies anyway to get another barricade, but to get more ammo. We're not actually going to use a barricade. In fact, I tried placing barricades around the place, like reinforcing walls, but overall it didn't really do much. And we're trying to keep the enemies in the exact same pattern as always, even though there's still that random factor. Going to place a tripwire there. It's not going to be used till round 3, or wave 3. Gonna run all the way back here. Now the tripwire that I placed before at that exit sign over there, it's gonna kill 2 enemies this time. It has never killed 2 enemies for me, only 1. But it will kill 2 enemies this time, so then later I'll only have to deal with 1. However, you guys will most likely have to deal with 2. There you go. I killed 2, don't know why. But anyway, we're sitting right here because there's gonna be enemies blowing their way through the ceiling, and then there's gonna be a guy with a shield walking right by here. We can shoot him in the back, which makes it a lot easier to kill. Don't worry, the hostage will go down. That's fine. We'll revive him later. Kill him, and now the guys will be dropping down from above, completely exposed. Boom, 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 he's dead. And there we go, his friend is dead as well. Go ahead and walk through the smoke and reload. And now this is where I only have to deal with 1 enemy. Usually there's 2, but they're not looking in your direction. As long as you peep out and you just shoot him real quick, then he's dead. The 2 guys will always be standing in that location. Go ahead and revive your hostage, because, you know, this guy's got to stay alive for some reason. We care about him. Really treating him nicely. Go ahead and tripwire this doorway again. Don't barricade. And now we're just going to hang out for a bit. There's really not much else left to do other than wait for the timer to go out. There's going to be 3 enemies dropping down from there. And that's why we have the barbed wire set up, because then, like flies in a spider web, they'll be trapped. And then we can peek out and shoot them. And then the other 2 tripwires that I have set up will kill the final 2 enemies, which means the mission will be over. So just wait here. Don't walk out, like don't be out in the open. I like to hide behind the wall because one time they spotted me and just started shooting at me and then they wouldn't drop down, which made it a little bit more difficult. So stay behind here, wait for them to blow through the ceiling. It's gonna happen soon. Long time. There we go. And now we are looking, they don't see me. And there we go. He is dead. There's the second one. And there's the third one. And now we just wait for the inevitable tripwires to kill the final 2 enemies. And I saw him launch there. And we're going to mess with the hostage. You want to mess with me? And that is how you beat Rainbow Six Siege Situation 9 on realistic difficulty. Hope the tips are helping you out. This one was a little tricky, but I ended up figuring out most of the pathways. If you liked the video, share and subscribe, and I will see you guys later. Bye.